Hi, everybody. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done a live, and I wanted to come back in and say hi. I'm actually still here, yes. And also a couple of quick updates and then some thoughts on giving yourself grace while working on ongoing mastery, which is my thing. It's what we all do. So, the first thing is I've been not doing lives for the last few weeks because I've been on the road. So I'm doing the hopping from conference to conference thing. So I was at the Adobe Learning Summit and then was fortunate enough to go shoot my first TEDx, which should be live in a few weeks. Thank you so much, the TEDx Alif team out of Houston. You guys are the best. Then I came back and I'm doing a virtual conference right now, which is engaging virtual meetings. It's fantastic. It's a lot of fun, great people. If you get a chance to check it out, I will be posting links to my socials. And then next week, I'm going to DevLearn in Vegas, come back for a couple of days, and then off to Orlando. It's normally not like this. Normally, I do 3 or 4 conferences a year and they're spread out, but it just happened that everything hit all at once. So that's why you haven't seen me. Now, as for the talk I wanted to give today, the reason I wanted to come on is because I've been looking at this virtual conference that I'm in for the last few days and the depth of information. There's a lot of it. Some of it is psychological, some of it's emotional, some of it's very technical. And there's a range of people who are part of this. Some have a lot of experience, some are new to presenting and speaking. And even those of us with a lot of experience are picking and choosing what we're taking away from it because it's a lot of information. And what I want to do was come on and speak to everybody who is doing the conference circuit, doing the ongoing mastery work of taking your training or your coaching or your online work, whether it's sales or it's healthcare, but that work has an ongoing mastery component. And you're constantly working on your craft to get better. At least I hope so. When you do that, the hard part is the I should know that, or I should already be doing that, or okay, once I do that, then I can stop. That's not really how it works. And that's what we all fall into. So please give yourself grace and kind of take it that the idea of ongoing mastery in presenting and speaking is that you are identifying the next thing in line. I have 2 things that are on my current list of things, which are more work on improv and more work on storytelling. But there'll be things after that. It's constantly in evolution. So pick what is lighting you up at the moment. And the stuff that you look at and go, I should really know that, that's fine. Put it on a list, set it aside, focus on 1 or 2 things right now, and just give yourself time because you're never done with this work. This work is always, if you're any good at it, you're never going to quit at improving yourself and at learning because otherwise you end up going up there and doing the equivalent of reading a PowerPoint deck at people who wish they were not there. Please don't do that. So give yourself grace. Whatever the way of branching out is that works for you, that's the right one. It doesn't have to be going to a conference. There is a really fantastic Neil Gaiman storytelling lesson up on Masterclass right now. So find some things, read books, get audiobooks, meet new people. Whatever it is that's going to branch you out in the work is really what you should be picking and choosing from, and then pick a few things because we're always going to be working on this. We're on this journey together. So if you're on the crash and burn circuit like I am right now, take a breath. It's all going to get there. And as long as you're just doing the best you can with an open heart and trying to hit the goals and objectives that you have, that's it. That's the work. So I just wanted to say that. And hopefully, I will be seeing everybody more often and doing more lives. Probably not from the road, but when I come back, especially at the end of the year and the beginning of next year, you'll be seeing more of me. Now, I've put a link tree down there, whoops, down there, because That's actually a connection to my podcast, Ongoing Mastery Presenting and Speaking, and also my website for the coaching that I do, and also the work that I do with speakers and people who are working on presentations for sales or, whatever they're moving up in their career. So please grab it, check all the socials, come find me. And there's also a LinkedIn group called, shockingly, Ongoing Mastery Presenting and Speaking. If you drop in there and join, you'll see links, you'll see articles. Every once in a while, I'll be throwing in things going, hey, by the way, check this out. This is a lot of fun and gives you a chance to meet new people. So that's it. I wanted to come on quick and do this and get ready for the stuff that is starting for me in a few hours. And I hope you guys all have a great day. I'll see you later.